So is anyone else watching The Boys and thinking that Homelander might actually take over the world? I love Huey, Butcher, and The Boys, but they were barely able to take out Translucent in Season 1. Luckily, I think he's got a secret weakness they might be able to use to take him down. Homelander might look like you took Captain America and Superman and put them into a blender, but his personality is more like a smoothie made of Joffrey Baratheon and Negan from The Walking Dead. Just ask Blindspot, their version of Daredevil, how nice a guy Homelander is. Oh wait, he probably couldn't tell you because he's still in the hospital with 2 ruptured eardrums. Not only does Homelander have all the charm and compassion of that kid in school who liked to decimate anthills during recess, but he also has all the power to back it up. Seriously, if you took all the other heroes we've seen in The Boys and had them try to take down Homelander, it would be about as effective as the time the Justice League tried to move Superman. Homelander has all the trademark powers of a universe's OP hero. He's got flight, super speed, super strength, heat vision, X-ray vision, and possibly more. Truth be told, he could probably give Superman a run for his money as one of the greatest heroes of all time if he weren't such a psycho. All that power and you couldn't even save a plane? Even the Brandon Routh Superman could do that. He also has a barely restrained sense of superiority that is waning fast. As we saw in that shocking protest scene, Homelander is about one bad hair day away from laying waste to crowds of innocent people. It's becoming clear that he's only becoming more of a threat as every day passes. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna end with just a good old superhero beatdown. No, this time they're gonna have to do what they do best and come at it by exploiting Homelander's greatest weakness. Now, by weakness, I of course mean that Homelander is straight up cuckoo bonkers nutso crazy town. This man's obsession with human milk alone is enough to enter him into the craziest TV characters Hall of Fame. While these moments seem to just be there for shock value, they actually say quite a lot about Homelander's psychological state. Mostly, the fact that he was a test tube baby that never had any real parents seems to have caused some long-term psychological issues. Also, as a rule, it's never good to be a kid who literally can't be told no because he is more powerful than every adult in the room. This lack of a healthy early childhood development has caused the adult Homelander to have the emotional maturity of a 3-year-old. Despite the fact that he is a literal god among men, it is insanely easy to manipulate him. Stan Edgar demonstrated this better than anyone when Homelander tried to flex his power over Vought, only for Edgar to shut him down by proving that he was the only adult in the room. So Homelander's emotional and intellectual childishness might ultimately prove to be Butcher's ultimate weapon in taking the supreme superhero down. Now, when it comes to Homelander, Billy doesn't exactly see straight. You see, usually, he goes after heroes using psychological damage, blackmail, and occasionally a laser-blasting baby. Where Homelander's concerned, though, Billy seems to only want revenge in the old-fashioned beat-em-like-you're Batman in an empty room with the Joker sense. Now, if this was the DC universe and Homelander had a magic rock that would make him weak, I'd say sure, Butcher, Batman it up. Go get you a big mech suit that makes you look like an off-brand Iron Man and have at it. This isn't the DC universe, though, and I don't think a mech suit is gonna do it. Butcher and the gang are likely going to have to use psychological warfare to bring Homelander down, which is a slippery slope. This guy has proven that he is headed full steam ahead towards world domination mode. If they don't play their cards right, they could push him over the edge. What they need to do is break him in a way that doesn't cause him to take out most of America in a temper tantrum. The best way to do this is to basically do what Stormfront is doing and manipulate his deep need to be loved. It would be pretty easy for the gang to use the internet to manipulate millions of people. They could start a #Homelander Day campaign to assign a special day to celebrate America's favorite hero. Vought would likely capitalize on this free bit of PR gold and even throw a big festival in Homelander's honor. At that festival, where everyone is wearing Homelander shirts and having fun in his honor, Homelander would realize that this is all he ever wanted. Pure admiration to someone like him is more valuable than subjugation. Then, Butcher and the gang would turn the tables by taking over the event, releasing as much footage as they could find about the real Homelander. With his true self laid bare for all his closest admirers to see, it's highly likely that a childish man like Homelander would just break down. Either that, or he's gonna use his heat vision to destroy every living being on the planet. Honestly, there's like a 75% chance that he was gonna do that anyway. And there you have it, our theory for Homelander's biggest weakness and a way Butcher could use that to take him down. Do you guys have any theories on how The Boys will eventually end? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to CBR.